Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. It is the Tuesday today at 7:30. Got the little Christmas hat on, feeling a bit festive, but I'm going to be late for training, so I need to make a rush. But I'm going to take you along. We've got a game tonight against Oldland and then a game tomorrow against Exeter. So I thought I'd take you along with me. So yeah, I'll see you in the back of my goal. Right, just got back, put some sweet potato in the oven, it's freezing, got the hat on, about 11 o'clock, I'm gonna quickly go and shower now. Then the plan for the day is have food, have some eggs, sweet potato, kind of like a sweet potato hash kind of thing with some eggs. Might fry some chorizo off as well in the pan, bit of bread, you know, that kind of thing. I ain't got any beans, so I had to kind of get a bit of density to have that. Got lecture 12 till 2. Then I'm gonna go management or library, get my assignment done. It's assignment period, so I've got to get my science assignment done, which will be massive if I could do that. Then after then, I'll be able to come back, kind of focusing on the game. Oldland, the Les Phillips, you remember my video with 2 games in 2 days, but I only played on the Wednesday, but I played Porton in the Les Phillips, 1-4-2, you know, played okay that one. So, you know, it's a big one. Back at home as well, so it's another great chance to express ourselves. Hopefully, you know, we can progress and we get local rivals in the next round. Wales, yeah, I got kind of a bit of a structured day. I'm gonna try and tough it through. And then I feel all good, trained, you know, not much shot stopping training, which is a bit annoying, but what can we do? Just got to have to focus and hopefully, you know, good performance tonight and good performance tomorrow. So yeah, I'll quickly head off and shower now and I'll just see you throughout my day. Right, about to head off to our game. It's Oldland, about 6-ish? No, about 5-ish now, just after 5, so I've got to kind of head off straight away. I will see all of you in the back of my goal. Match Clips versus Oldland now. It was a cold, very kind of wet pitch kind of thing. So first and foremost, I struggled to kind of, you know, clip and kind of find areas. Had a lot of slicing, a lot of like mislodging of my planting foot and whatnot. But kind of started off with kind of some easy, nice, simple takes. But kind of first proper strike, technique's all wrong and gives him one of the easiest finishes ever. I need to get my head, need to commit to the save more often. Kind of get my head over the ball and create that smaller kind of window for the ball if it does pop out forward to come in to kind of commit to the save completely. But yeah, they kind of piled on the pressure, to be honest, the first kind of 15-20 minutes. This one I got quite lucky with because, you know, I thought I missed it, but luckily just caught my fingertips. But yeah, we were on the back foot, we couldn't really get out of our half. And to be honest, I didn't think I played well at all. Got a penalty, Bateson puts it away for 1-0. And literally straight away from that, they get a chance here. Great touch from the forward, you know, he scoops one round. Luckily it goes wide. But the goal really didn't change any momentum at all, to be honest. I think I should come for this. Pops the number 10, he just kind of smashes into the corner. That one, I dive and put my hand away. Of course, straight away make it 2-2, to be fair. We go into second half. But that strike, I dive, and I kind of pull my arm away or don't push out of my hand. But early on in the second, you know, come away sweeping. To be completely honest, I didn't have much to do second half. You know, like this kind of sliced, deflected attempt, I had to come and sweep. But yeah, that was kind of it. That was full time. We went to penalties. You know, this one, of course, we did lose on penalties, but it's always nice to kind of save one, which, you know, is here. But yeah, we're out. Lost on penalties, always a tough way to go out. quickly X the clips here. Yeah, very wet, very windy. You can see the wind, see the rain. It was a massive factor, and we decided to kind of take that wind, you know, face the ball kind of flying through and taking us. You know, started off okay, to be honest. You know, the pitch was ridiculously fast. See, the ball's taken like 3 bounces and it's already through to me. But yeah, we were just trying to get on the ball. You know, I felt good. Little low on confidence regarding like stuff actually like holding stuff, but yeah, kind of just playing out. You know, this one I got lucky, to be fair. Deflected, I get a big hand on it, which is, you know, is good. But you know, ideally I'd try and go for a 2-round hold, but I just thought the best thing there at the moment, instead of trying to kill it, was just trying to beat it away. This one, worked all the way. You see the curl on it's a decent bit, mainly because this wind's coming across and helping the kind of the whip of it. But yeah, it was a game, you know, we tried to play long but didn't really get much success. So playing that was kind of our fortunes. But yeah, as you can see it, I was not taking any risks with the bounce or anything like that. I mean, I say that, nice run to Theo there, but yeah, I say that, you'll see. You know, I was trying to play out, you know, I had a confidence high and people in my ear, them commenting on whatnot, which is fine, I'm used to it. But this is the goal, kind of a free kick, you know, they hang up high, the wind takes it, I get in my position way too early, I'm set, I'm square, and I'm just kind of getting beaten by the wind in that kind of sense. Yeah, look, he just hangs it up there and I just get set, kind of rigid in my set where I am. And yeah, I just have to deal with the consequences, to be honest. Straight away though, ball down the line, cut across, Stanks covers the front post, that only leaves him coming back across goal, which is where I'm coming from. So to be honest, Stanks makes the save, Will makes the save by just staying at that near post and forcing him to come back across goal. But yeah, it was kind of, I just had to forget about it, and that chance, you know, helped me forget about it. We just had to go and get a chance because it was a must win. I had to win the game, you know, to keep our table chances alive. So, you know, we were trying to go out, but sitting here, could I have taken a touch and played Paz? Most definitely yes. That's what I need to get better at. You know, that ball getting around, maybe I can take a touch and use my clip. And then this one, kind of miss slice, can't make a big 1v1. The VO catches this a bit better for me. You see the ball walked in, you know, Handsy engaged the first one, that back right hand, nice and strong, kills it, and of course Will's there, back again. Then, literally from that chance, ball down the middle, you'll see on the VO I've got a better angle, they stay indecisive for 2 centre halves, and then Banks is in, takes a bit of a heavy touch, but he still manages to get the penalty. Their keeper gets sent off for that, Blakey has his penalty, and it's just unfortunate. It's just hit the post, and you know, we just have to deal with it. Down to 10. Little sweep there, which is of course nice. Did it kill momentum? A little bit, yeah. You know, it was annoying. And then into the second half, you know, it's 11v10. Ended up about 75 minutes in, actually going 10v10. Didn't get it on here, but Richie ended up getting 2 bookings in the space of 5 minutes. But to be honest, there was always an element of that. Little deflected strike coming through, big left hand tipping it around the post. You see on the video, it's kind of a ball popped up to the edge, touch, play him, you know, make the save, just have to deal with it, and then just kind of keep playing out. They were just sitting in a really low block. You know, we were able to play on their front men, but when we get into their midfield and defensive third, our attacking third was very condensed. This one they worked down the line, and for some reason my reaction speed's shocking this game. You know, they cut it back, there's the jacks. I try and make the save, I try and chop down instead of kind of creating that barrier. As you can see, I chop and try and flick, and the hands of course there. We actually think that could have gone in, but you know, can't really focus it at the moment. And then yeah, I didn't really have a chance to show my longer distribution, just kind of showed shorter, over 25-30 yards, but to be honest, we just kept knocking at the door, kept knocking. We really struggled to knock it down. Bear in mind, you know, to have a chance at the title, we had to We had to score twice. But yeah, you know, at the back here you got Andy, you got Els Taylor 10, you got Banksy R 9, all back there because we're just chucking for it, but it wasn't to be. Yeah, it was a 1-0 loss. Right, the time is 1:20 in the morning. Got back about 10 minutes ago. Tough result, really tough result, and of course the error I made for the goal is unacceptable. I can't describe the mistakes I've been making recently, and it's getting to me a bit. You know, I've made probably 5 or 6 in the past month where, you know, I beat myself up over and over again about them, and it's not good enough, and it's not me, it's not, I've never made those mistakes ever, and just this season they've all started to tumble in. So yeah, it's unacceptable, and I take full responsibility. You know, out this, we've got no chance to win the league anymore. You know, I take full responsibility for that. So yeah. Anyway, if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, all of that. I'll see you next week.